Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another Beers with Barton. It is Sunday, March 27th, 2021. And I was able to get one in earlier about the Elite Eight win for Carolina. And I'm now officially able to say Carolina is in the Final Four. They're the East Region champs. They're going to the Final Four. From a bubble team to a Final Four. Marquette, Baylor, UCLA, and St. Peter's still won. You got to beat the team. So, and it wasn't even close from the get-go. They were up 9-0, 22-7. It was, they beat them. I think it was 69-49 was the final. But fantastic game. They are in the Final Four, and it's fantastic as an 8 seed. And for the first time ever in NCAA tournament history, Duke and Carolina will meet each other in the tournament. Duke versus Carolina. The winner will play the winner versus Kansas and Nova. So it's kind of crazy. I think Duke's a 4.5-point favorite early line, which makes sense. I mean, Duke should win. They are the better team. They should have they should have won in Cameron this year earlier, but they didn't. So it's just crazy. It's in New Orleans. So I'm juiced, man. Final Four, like, it's great. I'd hate to lose to Duke, but we're going to see what happens. What a fantastic year, 2022. The plot thickens. So I thought it was appropriate to drink a Slurricane, which is basically a beer after the hurricanes that are in Nolens, which is basically, I don't know if it's vodka or rum, whatever it is, and it's fruit punch. And in 2019, actually, Jessica and I went with some friends to Nolens and had a ton of hurricanes on one of our walking tours. And it was our first day. It was a Friday, I believe, and just felt like just trash the next day. So it's New Orleans themed. It's fantastic. And how appropriate that the Final Four this year is in Nolens. Nolens, let's go. Carolina, Final Four versus Duke. So anyways, that was appropriate. Went to some friend's house tonight. We had a good night. We hadn't seen some friends in a while, so we really enjoyed it. And my buddy actually set up a second TV because he was watching Canada. He is Canadian. Canada versus Jamaica for to qualify. The Canadian team qualified for the first time since 1986 and only the second time ever in their history for the World Cup. So congrats to them. USA's beaten Panama 5-0, so they pretty much clinched. And but Carolina beating St. Peter's. Wow, how cool is it? I'm sure I'll be nervous about the game on Saturday. I don't want to lose to Duke, but we're there. First, wow, Final Four. How cool is that? Let's go Heels. So we do a little Slurricane. It's a 7.0. It's from Nolens. It's where the Heels are headed. I love it. I love every bit of it. Second Beers with Barton today. I'll drink to that. Cheers. Go Heels. Go USA. And it's pretty special. Cheers. Just it is a good beer, and it is it's a 7. I don't think it drinks like a 7. It drinks like a 4.9, like a Final Four team, or I'd say a 4.6, which is a Final Four with 6 championship team. Where Duke would be a 4.5, it'd be a Final Four team with 5 championships, or it could be a 4.21, which would be a Final Four with 21 Final Four appearances, which is what Carolina has, and it's the most by any team ever. Anyways, I hate Duke because I'm a Carolina fan, but they're a storied history, a historic program. There it is. I've been drinking. And so cheers to them. They've been doing their thing. So anyways, we're running up. It's 8:45. I've got a baseball fantasy draft in about 15 minutes. Got to get that rolling. No school tomorrow for Michaela, so I do get to work from home. But what a great night. How cool. Thanks, Scott, for setting up the second TV so I could watch the Heels. And the burgers were good, too. So I'll drink to that. Cheers. Tar Heels, Duke, in the Final Four. Wow. One of those teams is definitely going to the national championship to play against Nova or Kansas. So I could feel it'd be either story. If Kansas wins, it's either going to be Carolina versus Kansas, which was Roy Williams' first college he ever coached, but he wanted to come back to Carolina, or it'd be Duke versus Roy Williams' first school, and it's the first school that they beat in 1991 for Coach K's first victory of his 5. I think he won 91, 92, 2000, 2001 or 2, and then 2015. So something like that. Anyways, all right, cheers. Slurricane, Hurricane. Pop, pop. Hi, baby. Wow. It's a very good beer. It's a Slurricane. It's a Hurricane. Heels are coming. Next Saturday, you got Kansas versus Nova at 6:09. And then approximate tip for Duke UNC in the Final Four. Oh, it's fantastic at about 8:49. So make sure I don't fall asleep for that one. So cheers. Great day. Oh, man. Fantastic. I'll drink to that. Cheers. All right, everyone, have a good rest of your evening. Heels. Final Four. Sounds great. Until next time, deuces.